fight. It's funny. People are saying, you just have a bunch of yes men around you. I'm like, if you watch round 1, 3, and 5 closely, no commentating. I'm not going to talk about it too much. But just go watch 1, 3, and 5. 2 and 4 I lost. No debate. I'm 100% I lost those 2 rounds. 1, 3, and 5.
Guru isn't the type to be super biased one way or the other. But the thing that about round 1, it depends what those judges scored that front headlock. Yeah. Merab had a front headlock, not really a good bite on the neck at all.
It wasn't a submission attempt.
It could, from someone's view, it could look tight, but it wasn't tight. You had 2 hands on it, didn't really do any damage. So he technically, had 2 submission attempts, and it depends how the judges scored that. Are the judges scoring the 2s to the body? Are the judges scoring more for those? So it's kind of...
People love to hate, though. That is one. Why do you keep saying Sean was down bad? I haven't been down bad once.
Hey, we laughed a lot, and I'll take that.
I know. We're like, I saved it. Sean was down bad. I'm like, brother, I haven't been down bad. Life's good.
Yep.
I instantly go right straight to is like, Elena's healthy. My family's healthy. Mm-hmm. Like, life could be so much worse. Like, it still eats you up, too. Like, 3 judges supposedly thought I lost a fight, but when I watched it back, I thought I won the fight. So it's like, I'm gonna let these 3 judges and a bunch of fucking idiots on Twitter say that I lost, when I watched the fight back and I was like, hey, there's an argument for round 1 that I won the fight. So it's not really bothering me at all. And then I look at Elena, I'm like, oh my god, people are dealing with their kids sick, people are dealing with cancer, people are dealing with way worse shit than someone thought I lost a fight. Like, fuck, it could be way worse.
Yeah, if something like that was going on, you'd be like, I would lose the next 10 fights right now for that to go away.
Oh my god, dude.
I've been getting a good amount of hate too, but I think those people were just waiting.
Yeah,
waiting for the fail. Waiting for the fail so they could just dive on it.
Well, because I didn't just get on social media for a little bit, but then I heard all the hate you were getting because of what you said for me going into round 5. Like, hey, it's almost over. You could argue that I won the first and third round. I did win the third in the judges. You could argue I won the first and the third. And whatever Tim told me, I went out there and won the 5th. Couldn't have been that bad of advice. I went out there and won the 5th. You know what I mean? Like,
you had him running away hurt bad in the 5th. I just should have just worded it different. It's hard in those moments, and you forget you're mic'd up. I've known him for 10 fucking plus years. I can see his body language. I can see kind of what's going through his mind a little bit. Yeah. So, people was like, you should have went out there and just yelled at him and said, Rocky, you can do it, Rocky. And just sprint at him and throw down. And there's a lot of hate from me talking to Merab. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I don't know if these guys are... I'm like, in my mind, this is a war. He's trying to smash my bud's face. Mm-hmm. He's trying to take a lot of money from the bud. It's like... At what point? And then you said Aljo was talking to me the whole time
their
too.
corner was talking to me the whole time too. So it's like, I don't know if you can't come. Merab can't say, oh, it's unprofessional. You do, and then his team do it. Just say hey, it's part of the game. You guys can yell at me all you want. I still gotta like.
And then the fact that he walked away like that, and then the ref gets in the way. I'm like, cause you're right, dude. What the hell?
Well, if I get tired in one of my fights, I'm gonna start yelling at the corner. Hey, what? It's just a free timeout. You get one free timeout per fight. Just start freaking out on the corner.
Yeah, one Schmitty freak out.
One Schmitty freak out, and Herb will stop it. Hey, wait, let's give him 5 seconds. I'm backing him up too much.
It's only like Merab and I think Aljo talking about it too, but even their coaches are like, hey, that's part of the game. Like that, they've been coaching a long time. That's part of the game. The corner's talking a little bit. If that could help 1% get his focus off Sean, who's a sniper, then I'm gonna do it.
I bet people love us talking about this. Speaking of Aljo, God, wouldn't that suck to be him? He's had to pull out his fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that sucks. That's one way not to lose, though. You know what I mean? Like, you're guaranteed not to lose if you just pull out. Pull out. And you don't got to lose. You know what I'm saying, though? You know what I mean? No, I'm kidding. That would suck. Injuries suck. Speaking of injuries.
How many times, like you said, how many times are you guys fighting with injuries?
I mean, every time.
That you don't talk about.
Every time. I have surgery October 3rd. I'm excited about the whole. I just kind of mentally accepted it, unlike the defeat. I just mentally accepted, all right, we're going to fucking go through surgery, go through recovery, and just get her done. So I'm actually really fucking excited because it's been bothering me and my fucking just... when you have an injury, you start walking for your hip or your knee or your ankle. You start walking a little bit different. What's the word I'm looking for? Counter or
I know what you're talking about.
you know what I'm saying? Where you start doing stuff different just to kind of avoid that spot, and then your back starts to tweak, and then this starts to go out, and so it's just like a lot of little things adding up. So I'm gonna take 2-3 months full just physical therapy, recovery like a fucking pro, eat good, sleep good.
It's going to be better too, because sometimes I have an idea what I want to do, and then you come in and this is my fucking hip or
I know
this thing that I'm like, all right, well, we'll work around it then.
I know. Same with Brandon. Brandon wants to do these lifts, and I'm like, dude, I don't feel like I can do that right now. I'm like,
Yeah.
so I'm excited. 29. By the time I fight again, I'll be 30. I think 30 to 35 would be my prime. So we got a lot of years left, and big fights.
Knocking the surgery out is going to be nice.
Yeah. No matter what I fight, who I fight, it's going to be a bigger fight than. It's just gonna be a big fight. There's so many options right now. I was just telling Tim, like, it's fun to think about. I can fight him, but it's like in a year, 9 months, whatever it is, when I actually come around to fight again, who's gonna be relevant? Who's gonna be in the right spot? Who's gonna be champ? What? So it's like pointless to think who's next right now. I almost don't even want to think about that or think about fighting. Just literally focus on the family, focus on healing, and just get back and better than ever.